Hey yo!
Yes, sir. Left hand, right hand. Remember this one?
It's real
they come together.
Talk, people.
They make a clap. They make a clap. Let's do this thing. Right. I'm the best. Damn. Woo. Let's go Wizards. Even though we lost a lot all season. It's okay.
Today we're talking about the What If Justice League, which is basically the CW's version of the Justice League. At the end of Crisis on Infinite Earths, all the main cast characters came together, and Flash revealed that he has a Hall of Justice and is creating the Justice League. And we see now...
Well, they're not technically allowed to call it Justice League.
Not allowed to
call it. We'll call them the League of... We can't call them
League of Heroes.
League... Did they call it that?
You guys give us a name of what you think the team
we let Cisco make that name.
Yeah, Cisco is good at that. Mm-hmm. That is his superpower. It's not really his superpower, people.
It's a gift. That's just a gift.
It's what he does.
From the heavens.
What he does.
Not from the heavens.
It's the gift from the heavens.
So the picture shows the team, and what do you guys think? If we're ever to do it, which they will do it for the next crossover, we can only surmise.
You already
know that. The question is, are they gonna do you want a whole series show? And the answer is, I'm uncertain right now. I have to let you know by the end of the video.
What?
As I hear some different opinions and for my own. I'm just uncertain. I'm uncertain.
Will we like a Justice League series? We're using the CW cast members. I would say no. No. It just would not work out. It wouldn't work. I don't think that team would mesh. The Batman that we're used to and we would expect to see would not be there, because Batwoman is not on the same level as Batman. And when I see a team with any kind of bat person in there, I expect them to be like Batman. And that's definitely not going to happen.
Only one person can be Batman. That's the problem with I think people have with when they see somebody with the close emerald of the main guy, like Supergirl with Superman and any of the Bat people with Batman, or like you want them to just be a carbon copy of the original, which is boring.
Carbon copy. I just want similarities. She has none.
She has symbol cape. And she has a cape. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
That's it.
I thought you was about to defend it.
No.
There is no defending for that one.
No, I'm not here to attack or defend, because we all know the show is trash. What I'm saying is,
that's an attack.
That is an attack.
But her in the comics are great. Mm-hmm. So now it's a balance. And in the comics, she's not like Batman, but she's still capable of leading a team. So she doesn't have to be Batman. She may have a symbol, but she's.
But we're dealing with we're not dealing with the comic book version. We're dealing with the CW version.
And the CW version,
and the CW version is not ready for anything.
But she's not the leader. She wouldn't be the leader of the team.
No, but I don't need her to be a leader. I just need her to have some. Like Batman doesn't actually he doesn't actually want to be a leader. Mm-hmm. He just organizes and puts everybody in the right position and everything. He's not a leader. He doesn't look to lead. He doesn't want to lead. Yeah. But he knows, look here. you don't belong over there. Get over there and do that. You are good with doing this, doing that.
Only person does that is Batman. You can't have everybody from Batman do the same thing as Batman.
Okay, so
that's what White Canary's for. She
would be the more leadership role in this.
No, she is. She runs a team 24/7.
I don't know though. That's kind of why I say no. It's too many heads. It's too many heads of the snake. I mean, you got Supergirl with a strong personality. You got Canary. You got Superman. He's just gonna follow. But you got Flash. It's so many leaders. Yeah, that's what it's so many leaders.
It's CW personality.
It's a whole different monster.
It is. They even showed that in the crossover event in Infinite Crisis. Whenever they started the episode, everybody else was trying to figure out a way, and he had been gone for like a month or whatever. He just went off on his own.
He just went off, and they didn't know where he was. Yeah. They was looking for him until he came back. Because I mean,
and then look who settled it down.
But he's not going to be on this Justice League or this League of Heroes. He's gone.
No, he's there. He can't have he started, so he's going to be there. I think he would be there. I think, all right.
I'm a sponsor.
I think I have an answer. I have an answer. The general question is, no, I don't want to see a show because it kind of it would take away from everybody else's own individual shows. Because they, if you watch like the Justice League, right, when the cartoon came out, see nobody else had an individual show at the time Justice League was going. Because everybody, it would be hard to continuity wise. It would be hard to have.
How'd you leave your city?
How you live your city?
How you leave your family? How'd you leave your family?
Way,
Black Lightning.
The
That
only
you
way
love
they
so
could
much.
deal with that is to say like it's in the future, like 10 years in the future. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
so
I get you that.
If you sit up here and say that, oh, this is 15 years after whatever the next event will be, then you'll still have their shows 10 years in the past.
Yeah,
You got the arrow with Black Canary arrow.
Yeah, right. Like 2040 League of Heroes or something like that. So that way you don't have to worry about them leaving that city now.
Yeah,
and you'll still
that's one way, but I don't think the CW state because it gets confusing. It's like somebody wants to come in. What's happening in Black Lightning? Well, yeah, that's happening now, but 10 years from now, he's in the Justice League.
just have him older.
I know. I'm not talking about that part. I'm just talking about just for a general fan that just wants to jump right in. So that's that. The continuity thing with the two people. Every takeaway from everybody's shows because the Eyes White Canary always with the Justice League, but she's always with the Legends of Tomorrow teaming up, going to.
She's probably the only one that you could probably get away with that.
Yeah, she could get it, but it's still we see what happens when she's not there on the ship. You see what happens, okay?
They bring in the camera crew.
All right, so obviously that ain't gonna work. She has to be there.
We gotta make her happy when she comes back.
All right, so we seen that. We know how the Flash goes in his life. It go off the rails at any second.
It's about to go all the way off.
Yeah. We see what happens when Black Lightning is not a Freeland.
Are you bracing yourself?
We see what happens when Black Lightning is.
Yeah. I don't have time for Iris. I don't need you. I was good without you. I thought you were dead. I can't be around you. Oh my God. Here we go.
It's okay.
I already know what's about to happen.
It's okay.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
You already know what's about to happen.
It's okay.
Go ahead, Perry.
Please, I can't deal with that with Lynn and Black Lightning. Okay? Because I know what's happening. Fucking trash as a mother. Trash. Real side note, I know people gonna talk about the Lynn hate, but I want to point out that if you're going Black Lightning looking for positive role models for motherhood, Lynn is not it. Just want to throw that out there. All right. So
How do we jump to bashing Lynn?
how did you jump to bashing Iris West?
It's not a bash. It's not a bash. I'm talking about what the future's about. You're like, oh, she's already a bad mother. She's been a bad mother for 3 seasons. I'm like, you know what? We already know how you felt from the review you just did. You could just let it go.
Let it go.
Just let it go.
We'll let it go until Tuesday. I'm sorry, Monday, when it comes back on. All right, so, but it's just the continuity wise. We've seen what happens to Black Lightning when he's in Freeland. Imagine if he's not in Freeland all the time. It's gonna go really off the rails. Because Thunder's not ready to be the face. She's ready to be the face of resistance. She's not ready to be a face of a hero that's there all the time and not fighting in the shadows. She's not ready.
If he's not there no more, then she'll have to take the reins.
I think she's ready. Yeah. I think she's ready. That's exactly what she did.
Episode showing that
that's what she did at the beginning of the season. She took the role.
I think she's ready to be like a Black Ops thing. I don't think she's ready to be like set the example for kids going down. That's what I'm saying.
I think if Freeland is out of the situation it's in now, then she'll put the other costume on and be that person.
The costume change don't change your personality, how you see things. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to get into that right now, but I'm just saying I don't think she's ready to take on the face of the leadership role kind of thing.
Yeah, I had a rebuttal for that, so we're going to continue on with this.
But
right.
And so we seen what happens with these main characters not in the show when Superman and Lois are about to have their own show. So for that purposes, I don't see a show. But going back to what y'all were saying about you don't think the team wise that makeup of the team can last, I think it can. I think at first, like the first season, maybe even half the season, it's going to be people defining their roles, struggle to who define their role. Then there's going to be people who like, all right, look, I think I deserve a leader. It could be a whole like a storyline throughout the show. Like, I believe I'm a leader. I believe I'm a leader. You should be a leader. Same thing that happened in Young Justice, where every one of those kids thought they should have been the leader of the team. And it came down to, all right, look, we're going to pick you as a leader. We follow you, Aqualad, or Calderon. It's Calderon, right? I said it right. Calderon is the leader. And then I groom Robin as the leader as the show progresses. And then have it like that. I mean, I understand that we're just saying everybody wants to be a leader. Everybody thinks that like that. But
it's not that they want to. It's that's their personality.
That's the God out. But
yeah, that was a good example. Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
So I think they would come out, and I think it would end up being Supergirl and White Canary as like the clear voices of the team. The same way it happened in Legends. Matter of fact, it happened in Legends when after what's his name left? Who started the whole Legends? Can't think of his name. Still Doctor Who. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you talking about?
Oh, what's his name?
Wow, I forgot his name. He left.
Yes, that was years ago. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going.
Yeah,
he
but
left that team for no. What the heck, yo?
It seemed like I don't know.
But he was training everybody to take over the role.
He did.
He was, and then there you have it. Then you have White Canary who was the clear leader of the team.
Oh, yeah. What was his name? You got me wanting to look it up now.
I think it's Rip the Hunter. No, it's not Rip. I can't remember his name.
But yeah, I think
it was Rip.
It
was Rip.
I don't think I agree with you with except the fact that Supergirl. I don't think Supergirl would be the number 2. I think it would be White Canary and more like Martian. She'll have Martian help out do everything else with her, be her second in command.
I don't think he wants to lead though. I think he wants to be I think he'll play more of the role of the peacemaker, the same way it was.
I think Superman would play more the role of the peacemaker. Superman to be like, I think we all should just step back and think this through and everything.
No, cause I won't say the way John Jones would be the peacemaker. One, we've seen him in every crossover he's been in, especially the last one when they were stuck in the vanishing point. When Barry finally came back, and I guess he's been gone a month, and he finally came back, and White Canary was like, look, you need to stop. Her and Supergirl were both on the same page. You need to stop. And he's like, I'm going to go through you. And she's like, I could take you down if I wanted to. And then John Jones came and like settled everything down. And then Supergirl like, look, we need to all come up with a plan. And then White Canary gets over leadership again.
Yeah. All the Paragon roles came into.
In fact, but I'm saying that it's two clear like real life leaders who've been leading their teams from their shows, like who've been leading teams. And that would be White Canary and Supergirl. Now, Supergirl has had help.
Flash has a team.
Flash is not the leader of that team. It was been Harrison Wells, and everybody hates the fact that Iris West is pretty much leading the team right now.
Because Flash is he'll still like every season they start in one of the first 3 episodes, he'll still go off and do his own thing.
That's every CW show.
He'll be like, I'm not telling.
Perfect example why Flash is not a leader.
That's every CW show.
He'll be like, we're not ready to tell the team yet. I don't think they're ready for this and everything. And then I'll be like, come on, bro.
But y'all remember the very first bit crossover when the aliens came? And Flash put the whole team together. He's like, all right, so everybody's looking at Flash like, what do we do? He's like, so we should do this.
Arrow was the leader then.
Yeah. Arrow was like, nah, Flash, this is your thing. You put us together. You follow. And then he was like, he was trying to come up with something. Arrow was like, we need to test everybody. And use Supergirl as the key. And then White Canary's like, so we all gonna pretend like we don't hear and tell them the same thing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It would be White Canary and Supergirl.
It's funny because he was trying to groom him and prep him to be a leader.
But somebody's been. These 2 other people have been.
Yeah. White Canary is clearly a leader. She's the boss. She knows how to organize. She literally does it on her show. She organizes everything, has a catchphrase, and knows what everybody's roles are defined. They're easily defined on the Legends. So yeah,
and she always brings in new members of the team and still has everybody playing their part.
Yeah, she knows how to talk them down and everything. Because everybody else who's in the picture, Superman is not leader ever. Martian Manhunter is not leader.
He's not a leader. He's a symbol. He's always been like that.
Black Lightning is just he wouldn't lead the team. He would not be.
I can't trust Black Lightning.
And Batwoman, we know
I can't trust Black Lightning.
I don't know if Batwoman should even be on the team. And then
why? Because she's not Batman. She doesn't do things Batman does.
She didn't really do too much in the crossover. She don't do nothing.
She doesn't do anything. Period, yo.
Even on her own show. She's still new to the game.
That's not.
I tried.
It's like they knew they had to put her in it.
She doesn't even want to learn all the stuff that her in her Batcave. You know, spend a day down there and learn what everything does, and then before you go out there, train on the Batarang.
Yeah.
Before you
Lucius Fox. Oh, we gotta go dark so it doesn't get our information. Oops. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why she's clearly not.
Yeah,
she's there. Do what I want. She's there to look like Batman a little bit and throw some boomerang.
It's not gonna work for us.
Or bring in some money.
It's not gonna work for me.
They need money.
Flash is the one who sponsored everything. Star Labs owns everything. Star Labs own the Hall of
Justice. They got in the building. a building, abandoned building. That's all nice. Well, put some tables together. You know, we need money. Okay, we're gonna need technology, surveillance.
Cisco.
He can put it together, but we need money now. This that little
Star Labs.
Hold up. Star Labs has to have a good cash flow if he has all this equipment.
They're
I get
still
it.
the premier.
I get what you're saying,
So
in
but
the
they
comics,
have to
they're the
have money.
premier
They have
place to go to, and the show, they're still the place to go to. People still go to them. Like, they just ain't fixed their little one part of the building yet.
And you know who could fix that with their money?
Yeah.
Batwoman.
Batwoman, no.
She got that Wayne money.
I don't think she knows how to move the money like
That's
Wayne
what
does.
Luke is for. That's what Luke is for.
I don't think Luke knows that kind of aspect of the company yet.
You can find a way.
He just keeps stuff. He's just there to keep stuff going. He's like, yeah, I'm just here to watch over everything. He'll be back when he comes back. We don't know.
We don't know where he is.
Then you got to find somebody who's gonna be a guy in the chair. That's a key must.
Could be Martian.
Yeah,
Like wasn't Justice League.
Probably it is going to be Martian, just like in Young Justice. He's the one
That would save you a lot of special effects money.
Right.
So he won't have to be there fighting.
I'm gonna link everybody up.
And another reason I don't think the show will work. Look how many big time superpowers you have on that team. The
That's what I
Flash,
was thinking.
Supergirl,
Their enemies
Superman, Mars. Your enemies have to be
astronomical.
world threatening every time. You just can't have that. Can't have that.
You gotta have.
They did it for,
gotta
like
throw-
he said, they
did
did
it
it
for
for
a cartoon.
Justice League.
A
They
cartoon,
gotta throw
we
in
talking
Darkseid as the main villain.
Yeah.
Somebody strong like that.
Well, if you do it, if you do it like in the cartoon and everything, you're going to get villains where you just outsmart them. You get the Lex Luthors who could separate the whole team based on mental things and everything. Find out what makes everybody tick, and then like separate stuff. But like,
Yeah, that's a big storyline. Now, what about if let's say
One shot villains.
Yeah, what about your whole
Yeah.
24 episodes?
We're gonna start this show off without the this show won't be a show where it has one-off villains.
I get that, but you're gonna
It
have the
wouldn't be
reason to
empty.
show that. All right, so what you gonna do to create fight scenes?
Right.
You're gonna have training, a whole lot of training stuff.
I get tired of training after like the third episode.
And you be like, all right,
training again?
Come on, let's see you fight somebody.
Yeah, right.
Let's see something that counts.
It's going to be one of them situations where it's going to be the first couple of episodes, just like on Young Justice. Do it like Young Justice, where none of them fight together. They fight like, I know what my powers are, I know what I can do, and they go out there because they all got their own personalities. So for the whole first season, we're going to try to find out who the leader is. We're going to try to put everybody together. Everybody's going to be like, I know how to do this. I do this. Like Flash does it all the time.
I know, but what I'm saying is, who are you going to fight while you're putting like the reason why the Justice League, Young Justice, were put in those situations because they were in situations of fighting.
I got you. You're going to have like the regular standard criminals. You're going to have like the bank robber. No.
That's
No.
too easy for the Justice League.
Is it?
I'm
No.
sorry, for the League of it. Whatever this team is going to be called.
No, not if your main villain is one of the ones who like plans everything out in advance and creates situations.
Could be like a
like
Vandal Savage.
the clock.
Yes.
Like the dude with the clocks.
Where
I
he-
couldn't think of his name.
Yeah, where you're sitting there you're setting up different things to throw people off. So you'll hire some villain that's top notch to come in from out of town and do something over here. So the villains are fighting that guy, and they were like, that was way too easy. But for real though, he's got like another backup plan where they're robbing a bank over somewhere else, and it's a really good villain, so he doesn't set off the security alarm and all that. So it's a bunch of stuff like that throughout.
I would just have him go into space and fight threats like that. Go like the comic books, like that. No. Like find ways to get them because if you go look at the Justice League anime series, people are getting tired. Like, look, man,
You go in space, I want some Green Lanterns.
I'll say, but so would you think that people really watch that? Them just going into space?
no, you go in.
But that'll explain your continuity issue.
Yeah.
You know what? Fine, let's have a
We
show.
just figured out.
Heroes in space,
We figured it out.
League of Heroes in space, like half seasons in
Another-
space.
Space heroes.
They do it like in the cartoon where an alien comes down and takes them all away. Be like, we need
America
help.
has a space force.
We
now.
need help.
We got a
Yes.
space force.
They get taken off planet by an alien race that says we need help fighting the people.
And
in our-
that's when you're gonna need the Batwoman money. 'Cause
That's-
you're gonna need spaceships. We need javelins. What they call them? Yeah, javelins.
javelins.
Oh, you sit up here bringing a Green Lantern. Just one Green Lantern to take them over there.
Nah.
If
They
you-
not.
they in
Green
space-
Lantern's gonna be HBO
Then you
Max.
could do like the third season of Young Justice when they actually had the
Oh, the tower?
orbiting the planet and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
like, yeah, we're doing world problems. So then they're fixing everything across the world and they're solving everything, natural disasters. They're doing everything.
Yeah, if you do this, I would have no problem with the show, but you're gonna have to cancel a lot of other people's shows, mostly all of them. Because there's no need to have you individual shows in your own city when y'all out here serving in a tower serving world problems.
Then you get to involve.
But then you can make
you get more magic.
Yeah.
But then you can have
Magic's awesome.
Justice League Unlimited kind of thing where you have all of these characters.
Unlimited. Why could I not think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
That's
That's
what
the only way you can do it. Justice League Unlimited style.
All right, folks, we figured it out then. Only way you can make this happen, start pretty much copy the animated series.
Global problem.
Just copy the animated series.
Being as though they're all in different cities anyway.
Yeah, that's.
so.
I wouldn't even.
One is not even in the city. He's just traveling. Like, they just sit in a void of space for a lot.
What the legend?
Yes.
Yo, oh yeah, White Canary will be sitting down there. That's how she'll get connected. Yo, you guys, it's a major problem about to happen. I got all you guys together.
No, she got to be the team because she's the leader. And she going to have to stay.
What you want to say?
She going to stay. That's it. The only way this is going to work is you cancel everybody's show. Now,
Everybody's?
You got to cancel Legends because they can't do nothing without her.
Cancel Legends.
Yeah, everybody
should
got to
season
cancel.
trying to find a new Canary, which won't probably.
I say you cancel
anybody.
everybody's show and then bring in the best parts of other shows to start making Justice League Unlimited.
Well,
So you're bringing the you're bringing the Luthers from Supergirl, and sadly bringing her sister, but make sure she doesn't have a love interest. She got to have laser like focus. She could be your person at the chair, running the monitor, distributing different assignments to different heroes because she's good at that.
I don't want her though. I don't want her.
I'm fine. Okay, she's good at it though. So you gotta have her. Flash. Bring in Cisco.
Got to be Cisco.
Got to bring Cisco. You can bring Caitlyn because I don't have a problem with her and she's really pretty. I want to watch her.
That's a lot of characters.
I said you got to start Justice League Unlimited style. Just go right in.
Somebody's got to run the base. Cisco and Caitlyn will definitely run the base like they do on the regular Flash.
Arrow's already gone, so that's so sad.
You're going to get a new villain every time. Somebody's got to build a device.
Yeah. Already halfway made.
Already.
That's
They
fine.
just got to finish it up.
When you cancel Batwoman, don't bring anybody from her show back. Just don't bring anybody back.
Don't even bring her back.
I mean, you gotta have her.
You gotta have a bat. You gotta have a bat. There's got to be a bat.
Where's Robin? Where's Robin? Come on.
The biggest issue is how you gonna pull off Black Lightning.
Him and his
Freeland.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you gonna get him away from him doing the upbringing of the next generation? Him
That's
teaching
fine.
and stuff.
You spend the next 2 seasons because you already got renewed. Spend this season, the next season, building Thunder to where I think she should be ready. Now you think she was already ready, but that's just clear.
That'd make a good story though.
Yeah,
Her
that-
learning to get ready.
And then
And
now
do the
that
reins
Freeland's in
over
a good
her.
spot, you're the hero of this town. I can go here. Wife should. I'm not even gonna go to that, but just bring her back. I would say bring the youngest daughter back because apparently she's like the Superman in her world because every day she has a new superpower.
Yeah.
This guy's out of hand.
Yeah, she can do everything.
She's pure electricity.
That's all.
In the
fine.
comics, she's literally in the comics. She is lightning at all times. Like she doesn't revert back to her human form.
That's why I'm just talking about the show by itself. Yeah. She seems to have a new power every week. It is what it is.
Stay tuned next week. She's gonna have a brand new one.
Yeah, next thing you know, she's gonna be out here doing solar flares. I'm like, what the hell is this?
She will. She's supposed to be able to do something like that. Are you kidding me?
He's your Black Lightning love coming through. We understand. So yeah, do all it. Who else has a show? Yeah, just bring the best of everybody's show. Bring the best.
That sounds good. All right. That's how we're going to do it. We just figured it out for you, CW. Give us a call. Send us an email.
So to answer the question now, if that scenario happened, would y'all want to see?
Yes, I would.
Because that's the question.
Because it would just be Justice League Unlimited live action.
I mean, because that's the main question we was asking, and we about to bypass it.
Yeah.
So
the question is, cancel everybody's shows, bring the best from that, start Justice League Unlimited live action.
There's got to be one villain for the whole season that is manipulating everything for me.
That's what the Luthers are for.
That's for me.
I don't know.
They got their hand. That's for me.
Yeah.
My
That's
go
what
to.
the Luthers are for.
That's my
That's
go
what
to.
the Luthers are for. This guy. The Luthers are great on Supergirl.
Yeah,
Supergirl, yes.
Give me both of them too.
I said the Luthers.
Yeah. Not just not
I
said
Luthers.
We know. I know.
I want both of them for facts. That's gonna be awesome.
I want all 3. I want the mom too.
No, just 2. I want
the mom
Lena.
too.
I want Lena and Lex.
I want mom. 'Cause she's
The mom, bring the mom in on the second season. She was
Say
like,
mom manipulating in the background anyway.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, bring the mom in the second season and be like, I see y'all fumbled that one, didn't y'all? I gotta show you how it's done. Oh, that's great! Oh, that's great! I like that! They gotta catch him. They're gonna catch him and figure it out in the first season, and they're gonna get locked up, and mom's just gonna take over everything. and then by the end of the second season, she's gonna break them out, and then they're gonna go on a run, and we'll have a new villain for the third season. They'll come back later.
Make this happen.
There it is.
Well, that's a loss of money. This ain't happening, but it will be vicious.
Obviously, we know what to do. Bring us in as the writers.
We know exactly how to make this happen and everything.
Obviously,
you guys let us know if you would watch a Justice League CW level show. Would you watch it?
Yes.
Do you think they should do it?
Yes.
They shouldn't do it?
They should.
Let us know in the comments section. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell for notifications on our next video.
I want to see it now. I'm about to go back. I'm about to go watch Justice League Unlimited now.
There you go. You guys go watch Justice League Unlimited too. Till next time, we're out.
Deuces.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it,
None.
all this man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn her Incredible Hulk. Biden.